Hello. We'll see if it stops. I'm not sure what's going on. If it goes red again, the only thing I can think to do is reboot. I think perhaps, like, maybe the Windows was trying to download Windows updates or something. I don't know. Good to see you, JJ. Good to see you, NC Prospector. Good to see you, Miss Junk. Happy New Year's to you. It seems to have settled out. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to see if it's good before I get into things here. I'm just gonna try and get through a bag of coins. I got 18 boxes. Well, what's that? 14 boxes and 4 bags. Pick a number 1 to 4. It seems like it has stopped. I can't remember what it was last time that was causing this. I remember once before I had an issue like this. I think I closed Firefox and it smartened up. I'm gonna try that first before I restart. I'm gonna close Firefox, so my chat's gonna be gone for a second. As I see, I'm still downloading. It shows I'm downloading something. I checked Windows Update, that wasn't doing anything. Let me check again. Windows Update, it doesn't say it's downloading anything. So I'm gonna reload the chat and see if that does anything. Like, close Firefox. Yep, that did it. So for some reason, was Firefox downloading an update, but it wouldn't have been taking that long. So let me reopen Firefox. Maybe I'll just stay out of the update your browser. Maybe it was trying to download an update. I went back in and it's telling me to update. That could have been what it was. However, you're not on here, and it went right back to doing it. Please stop. Alright, go back here, go find my chat again. Thank you for the 3 likes. Pop ouch, it's still doing it. What on earth is... Okay, let me go into the settings here. Settings. See if there's... It shouldn't be auto downloading. Permissions, data, certificates, general, tabs, language, files, application, updates. Check for updates, but let you choose when to install them. It keeps... So you know what I'm gonna do? I am just gonna load the chat on my other computer. If opening Firefox on this machine is causing a problem, I just won't open Firefox on this machine. I'll load the chat on this machine. I don't have the fastest internet. I actually have the slowest internet. It's just fast enough for me to stream, but if one of the computers start downloading stuff, like too much, then it messes up the stream. So, hey James, good to see you. Sorry to hear about your brother last year. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you, friend. Thanks for stopping in and dropping a like. And I'll put this to live chat. And let me pop it out and put it right in front of my face so I can see it. And that should be good. So let's have something sweet. Oh, cool. I have to get your mail out to you, Miss Junk. It's on my desk. I need to catch up on my mail. JJ said bag number 4. Had everything set up from streaming earlier, so I just thought I would stream. Just been, I don't know, preoccupied with nothing. Hibernating, I guess. Didn't think I'd take such a long break, but want to try and get through this whole bag. Okay. Let's just use the scissors. This knife is dull. Christmas was okay, I guess. Nothing special. Thanks. So I'm basically just looking for keepers. Bags of what? Oh, I got to like, I think I got 20 bags. And no, it was more than that. I think I had 22 or 4. I don't know. It got cold and I ran out of money to put on them, so. But I'm sure, I know there was more. There were some banks that had more and I wanted to go back, but never got around to it. I'm gonna sort all of these later. I'm just flipping through them to see if I can find anything special. I will put the Americans aside, and anything 1950 and earlier. But I'm just flipping through them, seeing if I can find. Nope, there's a dime. How about that? I guess I'll put that aside. That's a good sign that the bag has not been hunted, because I know I wouldn't put a dime in a bag of pennies. I read you type it somewhere. I lurk a lot of streams. Or at least I was. Well, and I'm... Yeah. Haven't looked at any coins for a little while. I have a hard time staying interested in things for extended periods of time. I think the longest I ever stuck with anything was grass for 2 decades. And even that has come to pass. Ooh, look how shiny that is. Night, James. I'll try and stream a little more frequently. I don't know. I don't think I'll schedule anything just yet. Just pop up here and there. I do want to get through these bags and boxes. Certainly not trying to, like, when the weather's warm, I want to free up all of these monies so I can go get more when the weather's nice. I did get excited at the start of the year or the end of the year. I got an email for an offer to review an e-bike, a really nice one too. But then I replied, I don't know, maybe my reply was too long. I asked ChatGPT to write me an acceptance letter, and it was pretty wordy. Maybe I scared the Chinese speaker off. I'll write a shorter, yes please, next week or something. That would be super nice to get one of those. It was a same bike C3, I think, which is a pretty sweet unit. Didn't stop, I was just taking a break. I always take breaks. That's why I probably would never turn on the membership button thing, because I don't want people to be sending me money and then I just disappear, as I do. Ooh, what's that, a 40 what? 45. So just going through the bag to see what's in here, and I'll sort them later. I can sort them off stream. Just makes it faster to go through when I'm sorting them on stream. Everything takes at least twice as long. I think a little bit longer. Good night, NC Prospector. Thanks for stopping in. I don't expect to get too many people stopping in. Oh, that's a P. I wonder if it's magnetic. There they are. Oh, wait, is that actually a P? Oh, I was just wanting to see the P. I thought I found $100 penny. I found a 1929 wheat cent earlier, but I already have that one. I heard the US is gonna start accepting mail to Canada on Monday. I gotta email Can. Well, he might already know, but yeah. I have some stuff, a couple items he's had for a while. Looking forward to receiving them. 72. Oh, I see another dime in this bag. Oh, and I see a Georgie. There's some stuff in here to find, that's for sure. Oh, I'm actually excited to get through these. 99, 2084, 81. Lots of hairs in this bag. 70, 93, 85, 2003, 98, 1095, 2000. Don't know what that is. 2002, 1962. Put the, oh no, 50 earlier. 2008, 89. Looks like my frame rates are good, not dropping frames. Just dropping a whole bunch at the start. 96. 93, 92, 72, 2007, 97, 84, 2008, 2007, 98, 82, and 69. I want to see a shiny 69. I found one earlier. Where did she go? How's the weather on the mountaintop? How was everyone's Christmas? What did y'all do for the New Year celebrations? Did y'all celebrate? 85, 93, 79, 74, 99. We had a white Christmas, but the rain washed away all the snow last week. 93, 98, 70 something, 88, 79, 96, 83, 2000, 89, 2007, 2000, 89, Online or in the neighborhood? I have this one really neat video. I think I got it bookmarked. I ought to show you. It's I think it's a 4th of July video. And, you know, everyone has cameras now. I'm not really sure how. Maybe, I don't know, because I feel like it wasn't even on the same street. But basically, one person lit the firework, a rocket, it went up. And then it came straight down and it landed like in front of someone's house. But those people were also filming setting off fireworks. So you got like the point of view of it being set off and then also the point of view of it coming in and blowing up on the people, edited together. It's actually hilarious. I got it bookmarked. Sounded like a cannon, eh? I knew that we do fireworks here in Toronto for New Year's, but I didn't know they're as nice as they are. I watched them online, not in person. But now that I know, I might go next year. They're 15 minutes and they happen out on the water. I mean, I guess weather permitting, it was raining, so that wouldn't have been fun. But that would be something nice to stream and share. Something in the future. From what I remember is they used to light them off of the CN Tower, and because it's like surrounded by things, it was never large fireworks. There's another dime in the show. Like, yeah, it wasn't very epic is what I'm saying. But now they do them out on the in the harbor on a number of barges. I think it was 2 barges, so that's nice. I'd rather a short show with bigger fireworks though than what they do. $64. Twig. I was definitely not hunted if I'm finding twigs in the bag. American. Lost about 20 subs in the last month not streaming. That's okay. 85. I've really been thinking about streaming on Twitch daily. Hey Smog, you missed the $2 super chat to get in on the giveaway. It's an extra $5 every minute that you're late. Let's see, we are 28 minutes. I don't know, that's a whole lot of money. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Blew up that blood. Did you see about the fireworks in Hawaii? No, I didn't see that. If you got a link, email it. I'll watch it towards the end of the stream or when I take a break to I know I don't have that option. That's why I was being ridiculous. Also why I've been thinking about streaming on Twitch. Because Twitch has better chat and you don't have to get to like 500 million bazillion people. Look at that. I'm just going through a bag. I'm not sorting them. I'm just pulling them out of one bag and looking at them, and putting them into another bag and seeing if I find anything special. sort them all later. I have a system where I sort them, but I kind of come to realize that sorting them on stream just makes the whole hunting process take 2-3 times longer. So just flipping through them, looking for old ones, you know, shiny old ones and really old ones. There were 2 dimes in this bag so far, so I got a feeling that it has not been hunted yet. Yep. So the 2006 does have a variety that's worth about $100, but I don't look for it as I'm going through. What I do is I put all the 2000s aside, and when I have like a box of them, then I look at them all together. Has that already happened, JJ? Oh, that's the video? With the fireworks, or? There's quite a few twigs in this box. Maybe that's the same twig. But I do see other twigs in the bag. 77. So I got 14 boxes and 4 bags of these pennies. Each one is $2,525. In Canada, we stopped using the small cents in February of 2012. So pretty lucky to have all of these. Just working my way through them. Thought I would have been further along by now, but that's okay. 64. So if they're in the 60s and 70s and they're super shiny, I'll pull them out. But for the most part, I'm really just looking for stuff that's like 50 and older to pull out right now. And the rest will just go in the bag. And I think the next... What? How do I have a fly in my house in the winter? Wow, I don't even have bananas. I don't understand if I have bananas and it can't. That's a mystery. There's a 55. 3 dead. The house burned down or something. People were inside. Fireworks hit the house and burned down. That's crazy. Yeah, some people are not too smart with the way they operate fireworks. I saw one video, this Hispanic family, they gave their youngin' a Roman candle. And the dad just lets the kid hold it by himself. And about 80% of the shots in, the kid just starts chasing after people, pointing it straight at people. That's sad. Those damn space lasers. 79, 73, 2006. So yeah, there's a 2006 P. Mint mark. P mint mark means that it's plated steel, but it's wrong planchet. Like it's the plated steel is magnetic, but there's some that got struck like that on the zinc planchet, which is non-magnetic. So 2006 P non-magnetic is it's worth some money depending on the condition it's in. It's one that I am hoping to find. 96. So last year that they were copper. 98% copper, 2% zinc, up until 1996. Okay. open to people in Canada. I know there's a few times where I've won things from channels and I claim it and then they just ignore me. I always unsubscribe from them. $68.94. I mean, I don't enter too many giveaways these days anymore. I do want to enter that one that Martin's doing. I got a bunch of rolls to send him, so I'll put mine in with that. It was nice of you to do a giveaway on his channel today. Out of 2006s. What is that? Full bag. I'm gonna try and get through the whole bag tonight. I should be able to. I see another dime. Wow. 3 dimes in a bag. So this was just pennies that someone was collecting, and I guess every once in a while a dime got in the mix. I have found a silver dime while hunting pennies. That did happen one time. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to put those dimes. I make rolls of the things, the unusual finds. That's something I want to do a video of. Unexpected finds in my penny bags or boxes. Open till the 8th. That's like Wednesday. Butterfingers 64. 91. I don't think I've got any coins since I streamed last. I had to go by my coin shop a few times, but just never got around to it. Surprised how few Americans I'm finding. Usually it's more. 99, 2006, 85, 2000, 99, 77, 87, 71, 88, 81, of zinc in this bag. 84, 20. Ugh, big hairs. I have missed streaming. 77, 84, 64, 75, 93, 96, 80, 88, 73, 83, zinc, copper, zinc, I don't know. 2000. 77, 69, 77, 80 something, 86, American, 91, 85, 77, 70. Not finding much old stuff in here. This is going pretty quick. Ew, what is that? Ew. Ew, brother, ew. Yeah, retiring for many is not all it's cracked up to be. What's this? 52. I think that's the oldest so far. I've been trying to look at different stuff I can do, like employment wise. 2006. Good night, Miss Junk. Thank you for clicking in. Have yourself a wonderful night. Stay blessed, my friend. I'm going to try and catch up on my mail this week. We had that strike, so I was ignoring my mail, but yeah, there's a thing on my desk here for you. I want to get out. Hi, Shannon. I sent a parcel to Jack Galman and had him forward a couple things. I didn't want to ask him to remail too many things, so I don't think he minds having things keep him busy right now, but I didn't want to burden him. Had him forward a letter to he heard me say his name. Hi, Jack. Had him forward something to JJ for me and Hoger. And I'm glad Hoger got his thing, because the last time I sent something to California, it didn't get there. I was a bit concerned about that. Hi, Jack. Happy New Year, friend. Thanks again for forwarding those things for me. I do really appreciate that you did that for me. Happy New Year, Shannon. How you doing? Hope your holidays were good. I'm just going through a bag looking to see what I can find. A bag of pennies. I'm not sorting them right now. I'm just taking them out of one bag and going through them and putting them in another bag and just pulling out anything that's older than 1950 and putting the US stuff aside. I'll sort them later when I'm watching a movie or something. Sorting them on stream just makes everything take so much longer, I come to realize. Best just to go through them and see what finds I can find on stream with y'all. Here's a 65, 68. Yeah, when it's not winter. Oh man, winters are something. These hairs, you know what? I think I need to get a bag of trash or something. This garbage that's coming out of this bag. You just woke up. About 46 minutes. I was streaming earlier with Martin and the boys, and I left the cameras up, so I thought I would stream since it's been a while. I haven't touched these coins in so long. I got 14 boxes and 4 bags, and I don't want spring to come around and to still have these bags, right? So this junk said hello, Jack. She is on her way out. Her phone's dying. He just woke up. Hope you slept well. Oh, you're talking about the oh yeah. That's why I got a P.O. box. Canada's different than the US. So last week here in Toronto, in a wealthier, I would say a wealthier neighborhood, and it wasn't in like a bad neighborhood, someone took, or someone's stole a backhoe and they removed an ATM from a bank. They left the ATM, they removed it from the wall, opened it with the machine, took the cash, and got away. For how much those machines cost, you think they would have some kind of sensor? Like, you know, if you break a door or a window, like, there's gonna be an alarm and, like, security and or police, but you dig an entire ATM machine out of the wall and no one knows. They showed up for work in the morning and it was just, the machine was out. Oh boy. Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm keeping y'all in my prayers. I do hope and pray that she pulls through. Another hair. Yeah, I think they need to update their technology. Like, if a machine's being ripped out of a wall, it should be sending out alerts to, like, the security company, and then the security company should be pulling up cameras, and the police should be getting there while it's happening so that the people can get caught, because that wasn't it was a slow process. I mean, you pull up and, man, that's just wild. And we've been having a number of, so in the malls, there's jewelry stores, and in the middle of the daytime, people, the usual suspects, unfortunately, have been just going in and just with hammers smashing and grabbing and getting away. It's crazy. I mean, it's nothing new, but it's just, it never used to happen in malls, broad daylight type of thing. It'd usually be like your brick and mortar shops that would get hit. When I was younger, I knew someone that did that and got caught. I was like, you dummy. I don't know. Some people just not right in the head. Hmm. 61, 95, 90, 91, 94, 88. Make sure you're rested. Yeah, I just took a break from coins and YouTube for a while. I think probably end of November was the last time I really looked at any coins. Still in our thoughts and prayers. They have alarms on them there. Yeah, you think they'd have alarms on them here. I'm not sure how you can take an entire machine out of the wall. Like, I'm not sure if you had to go in to get to the machine. Like, some banks have the machines like entirely outside. You don't have to go in. It's like on an exterior wall. I don't know if that's how it was. Some of them you have to go into like a door, into like a lobby. That's how most of them are. But then that can be pretty close to an exterior wall. Like I don't know, when they showed it, it was just a big mess and a hole in the wall. It's just like, wow, a backhoe did that? Because backhoes aren't even the strongest of machines. And like the amount of noise that must have made, and it's just ridiculous. I wonder how much they were leaving in that machine overnight. Was TD too. Nice, JJ. My oldest find today was a 1929 Wheatie. I think instead of regular training, they should have an issue tasers to default. They're fun to watch. Tasers, pepper spray, all those things are. You can't even walk around with knives here. I used to till I learned that you can't. And if you're caught with a knife and you say it's for self-defense, that's bad. That's basically you're admitting that it's for using against people. I always tell people that. I'm like, if you get caught, don't tell the police. And like the amount of people that say, oh, I'll just tell them it's for self-defense. I say, no, you don't say that. You're in Ontario. If you say it's for self-defense, that's self-incriminating. People have been jailed for that. It's really dumb, the things that they do and don't frickin' deal with here. It's like, man, I'd love to get out of the big city. We have them in parking lots. Yeah, like those drive-up ones. We have those some places like standalone, like, and they might have, it's like a small, tiny little building. There's not too many of those. 64, 69, 89. If they keep getting jacked, they're going to, well, they'll change their policies, I'm sure. I saw 1-3 guys in a white dually pickup, so I hit him outside of bank. It took them 30 seconds. Was it in the outside of bank? Like one that was in the wall type thing? Ew, that's gross. That can go in the bag. I see those little standalone ones that you see in like the convenience stores. I see those ones get pinched a lot. Not here, just I see it on the two. We're getting on through it. Where'd that go? There it is. A lot of white hair in here. These gloves are getting dirty. 2000. So like a little standalone one. Yeah, if I lived in the US, things would be different too. Things aren't really bad in my neighborhood. Don't even get much porch piracy. There is a lot of stupid though. About a third of the way. Might be about a 3-hour stream. It should be pretty quick, I think. That'd probably be the fastest I've gone through a bag. It's not sorting it though. Just going through to see what's there. Lots of hairs. Always more and more hairs as you get towards the bottom of the bag. Hearing all kinds of conspiracies around Mr. Cybertruck firework guy. What's that? 63. Yeah, a flood can really mess up your electronics. Ooh, we found a foreign. Nice, it's a shiny one too. Look at that. Focus. It's just interesting that I don't know all the details. But people are making lots of conspiracies, like his arms, not his arms, but the ones that have the freedom seeds, partially melted, but his paper identifications didn't. How's that happen? And he put a bubble gum in his head, but also managed to light the fireworks. I'm talking about the Cybertruck guy in Vegas. There's a shiny American. Like, there's a thing where you don't know when he put the bubble gum in his head, and it's like the truck he is in can drive itself, right? So, like, when did he put the bubble gum in his head? Was he like, there's just a lot of weird stuff. Hey, Frank, go sleep. Yeah, I'm just waiting. And like, he had to stop at all different chargers, and the chargers got cameras, and the truck got cameras. Let's see some footage. Like, at what point did he put the bubble gum in his head? Let me see. Also, they said he was a fella that, like, he worked on. I have one extra roll, Frank, but it's mostly paint. I think there's only one unpainted in it, so it's 24 painted and one unpainted. I'll probably give you a couple more unpainted, but not many. I don't know. I'd have to, like, yeah. I didn't get rid of them. Like, I think, but like for sure, I had one extra roll that was for spending in the neighborhood. I haven't really looked at coins since November, so like my mental catalog of everything I have is kind of foggy, but I know for sure I have one roll. It's got 24 painted and one unpainted. Oh, you're not even talking rolls. You're just talking loose ones. Yeah. Yeah. I got extras. I kept a bunch for giveaways. Yeah. I kept like 1 or 2 rolls of each for giveaways. Was that a 50? It's a 90. Oh, another foreign. Look at that. It's got a ship. I don't even think I have this one. This is somewhere from Europe. Eastern Europe. Focus. My gloves are so dirty. I really don't want to be touching the camera. 2002. Oh, it's a euro. Nice. So 2 dimes and 2 foreigns so far. I got a new turtle. It's my pal. Yeah, he went to both Vegases. He like, I don't know. If it was a setup, try to make him look stupid. I don't know. It's very fishy. Very, very fishy. Yeah, I've been watching like some people. I stopped watching so like some of the stuff too. Like I'll give it a while for things to emerge and investigations to be done and things to be corroborated. There's lots of speculation right now. Be like whatever it was last time, Frank. Just the same. I haven't hunted coins since November. Got 14 boxes and 4 bags. Just trying to get on top of it. I don't want spring to come and I still have stuff that's not hunted. You know, that was my plan to like go through stuff. Well, I asked you for less and you sent more, so there's another dime. That's the 3rd dime in this bag. Oh, that's another foreign. Oh, is that a nickel? What is that? Yeah, it's a beaver. It's a dirty beaver. I don't think you have any postcards right now, but I'll put it in a flip and label it. I think I did that last time, didn't I? Can't remember. It makes it a bit easier to mail. I think I asked you for like, it's well, it's $4 in coins. The flips are like 50 cents. The envelope and stuff brings it up to 5, and what's postage these days? So yeah, it's about $7, and then there's the eBay fees. So yeah, like you send 8, I make like $1. Yeah, that's about right. You still keep him busy, Frank? I haven't been on the tube watching stuff too much. And just trying to watch your videos when I am. You're always finding lots of cool stuff. If I drove, I'd come and hunt bottles. I don't know what for, though. You know what I've been thinking about doing? Going to the beach with blacklight, seeing if I can find any of those rocks that glow. But do you find rocks that glow on the beach too? Or is that like an oceanic thing? I mean, it's not really the time of year to do it. I'm going to be trying to catch up on my mail this week. I have a few things I need to send out. I got something for Miss Junk. I got something for Tarragon Sue. I have some stuff that I was supposed to send to Brown Sugar. Well, Brown Sugar wanted a wallet. I tried to get stuff to her right away. That darling, she wants a bunch of stuff, but she doesn't know what she wants. God bless her soul. I'm not a rock guy, I'm a stone guy. You know, I got an offer to review an e-bike on my other channel, and I replied, and I'm kind of upset that they ghosted me. It's a nice e-bike too. I'm gonna have to follow up. I'm gonna take a break here in a moment and have a drink, look at a couple of videos. There's a video I want to share with y'all. 66, 77, 2000. been a pretty mild winter, all considered. I was out on my electric skateboard just yesterday. There's flurries today. When there's precipitation, I don't get on it. And when it's below freezing, below zero, below 32 freedom units, I don't skate. The colder temperatures just dramatically affect the chemistry of the lithium-ion batteries and really affect the performance. Alright, not quite half, but it's been a little over an hour. Wow, that's wild. That's why I wear gloves. That's wild. Yeah, you know, I probably would turn it into a video. Yeah, alright, send me an email too, please. I mean, yeah, because I'll see your email. I'm sure I will remember, but if you send me an email, that I'm less likely to forget. Okay, thank you. I don't want to just depend on signing in one day and going, what was that for? Like in my bank. I'll try and get that out this week. Like I said, I gotta catch up on my mail this week. Got a couple things to send out. Organic coconut juice, milk, water, whatever you want to call it. It's my turtle. I took him from work because I was allowed to. The ladies are like, that's for girls. It's like, what? It's a turtle. I like turtles. Tell me it's for girls. What was I gonna do now? Oh, show you this video. So, I gotta find the link over here. I think it's this one. Yep. So copy this. Email the link to myself. This keyboard. Boom, 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 boom. Sky Boomer. Send. Got your email. And then we can close that. Come over to this computer. We'll see if it starts going crazy again with Firefox open. Update available. Dismiss. Now live. Go here. It did. Why? Oh, it dropped. Okay, good. And then I go here. Close this. So if I go here, what's gonna happen? Okay. And let me pause the music. Let me get my chat back up. Oh, wait, can I? Okay, there it is. Gonna let the guard dog out real quick. Oh, Shannon, Northern Found, did you leave already? This is a really cool video. It's funny. Y'all ready for it? Shed some light on the last several months. Okay. Frank probably left. I'll send it to him in his email. This is funny. Can I zoom it a bit? Let me see. Yeah. And can I get the bottom to come in a bit more? Yeah. Make it a bit bigger. Here we go. I want to hear this to unmute. So I'm going to mute my, well.
When this family let off a firework on the 4th of July, it accidentally went offline in the wrong direction, headed towards the ground, and someone else was actually recording where it landed. Luckily, everyone was okay. When this family let off a firework on the 4th of July, it accidentally went offline in the wrong direction, headed towards the ground, and someone else was actually recording where it landed.
You get the audio from both ends. It was
Luckily,
edited
everyone
well.
was okay. When this family let off a firework on the 4th of July, it accidentally went offline in the wrong direction, headed towards the ground, and someone
Yo,
else
imagine
was
you're setting off
recording
fireworks and you just hear,
Right.
boom.
But
Oh, that's hilarious, man. Alright, let me come back. I shouldn't be scratching my leg. My hands are, oh, yeah, my hands are dirty even through the gloves. Let me wash me. So, give me a moment. Stretch my legs. Okie dokie. I have to fill my, I have to refill my humidifier there. Oh, how did I get something in my eye? Straight cotton. The guy he's trying to light something. Yeah. Dare you shoot at us? Take that. Yeah, that'd be crazy. You're just chilling in one of the. I think I took it. I don't know if it's on this channel. One of my fireworks videos when I think it was during during or shortly after the lockdowns. Went to the beach for one of the fireworks, and I think this is when my skateboard still had wheels that light up. Wow, every time I stood on my skateboard and started moving, people would shoot fireworks at me. I had one go off close to me, none that hit me or nothing came close to hitting me, but one did go off close to me. That was frustrating. I fully got something in my eye. I gotta correct that. Hold on. I can't see it. If it gets worse, I'll just take a break. I think it's an eyelash. What else would it be? What kind of dog you have? You both have dogs. I miss having a dog. My place is too small for the kind of dog I want. Maybe when I move. Especially since like where I'm looking to move, I'm gonna move closer to the water, so there would be trails and sufficient space for me to have a big dog. Could just go out on the trail and let the dog pull me on a skateboard. In the winter, just have a snowboard. Let it pull me. That'd make for fun YouTube live streams. Live stream while getting pulled by a dog. If I was getting pulled by a dog, I wonder if all those dogs who love to chase me on my skateboard would still chase me. Would they chase me or would they try to, like, I don't know. Would they try and join like a little mush team or what? 70, 64, 81, 81, 2006, 98, 81, 91, 76, 93, 92, 2006, 99, 1980, 2005, 2001, 94, 2007, 91, 95, 53 or so, 63. I think that's 53. Yep. Nothing from the 20s or 30s yet. Oldest is 1940, I think. Yep. 3 dimes, 2 foreign. I do like finding foreign coins. What is that? That looks... Oh, it's a zinc. That's why it looks silverish underneath. That's the color of zinc. 76, 93, 97, 91, 95, 2001, 80, 2000, 82, 88. Yep, this is much faster. Just peeking at them. I imagine inevitably it would take more time though, so sort them all later. I mean, probably sort them when I'm like watching a show or a movie, I think. There's been so many times I've just wanted to go through a bag or a box, but I told myself to only do it on stream. What is that? 84, 89, 80, 2006, 99, 84, 86, 2005, 81, 2007, 2003, 98, 81, 87, 74. So a bag should be about 50 to 60 handfuls, depending how many I grab at each time. 50 rolls in a bag. I usually don't grab a full roll each handful, so that's why I say 60. 66. And it's probably sitting at my P.O. box, but I did order I don't know. I think one of my last streams, I filled my book. After I'm done, if you're still here, I can look at my book, but I know it's missing lots. I got the book because people are always asking what I'm looking for and what I need, so I have that. I've been contemplating setting up like a Reddit or a Discord. I gotta read up on those things and figure out which social media is the best. Like, have somewhere where I can post the things I have available for sale, how much they are for trade. Or I might not even put the price, just stuff that I have, and then you can contact me, stuff that's available for trade, pictures of my books, and or a list of what dates are missing from all my books, and just have those links like in the description of my YouTube videos so folks can just go and see what I need and what's available and all of that stuff. A lot of times I forget to talk about what I have or that I sell and trade. It's not really a priority, but I'd like to have that information somewhere, I think. But I'm not sure. Wasn't the last year one of the 50s? I know I found a 50 today. I think it was a 56D I found today. Oh, it's buried with the rest of the Americans now. I should move the turtle off of those coins. He's gonna get a dirty shell. Dirty turtle. But yeah, I got the album for the Canadian Small Sense. Started in 1920, and it's the Whitman books. There's 2 books. And I ordered it during the strike. It should be at my P.O. box. I'm going to do a fill the books with the Small Sense. And I think I'll just sell them. You know, I have thoughts of doing a thing like how Martin did earlier where everyone pays and there's a race, but I've really always kind of been against gambling, and it just feels a lot like gambling to me. So I'll probably just sell it. See, that's the kind of thing that would be neat if I had members, and then it would be like just do a race for the members type of deal, like a way to give back to members. Something to do in the future, I guess. There's been an abundance of mid-50s and nearly mint condition Wheaties in Missouri. Nice. I don't think any of the ones I have are mint. I have the book right behind me. I'll take a look at it in a bit. Obviously don't want to grab it with these gloves. But yeah, see, that'd be perfect if I had all my stuff kind of like on a Discord or a Reddit page, like on some social media. Not Facebook, that's for sure. And I just say, yeah, check the link or something. And it's all right there. Update it. Like I'm still missing a few quarter. Oh, another 40. Not as nice as the other one. Two 40s. I think I've passed the halfway mark. I know Jack said he was going to help me with the Wheatie book too, but I think he's got other things going on, which is okay. But I am open to and look forward to and appreciate folks helping me with my books. I have sets of these small scents available, date runs from, I think I have 4 or 5 sets aside, 1965 to 2012, with I think it's only missing 1 or 2 varieties from a certain year. Every year is there. Most of the different, like some years got steel and zinc. It's got most of them, and it's all written what's in them. See, that's something else that I'd put up on a disc. Not sure if Discord is what I want to use. I think Discord can do it. I think Discord's better because Reddit, I believe, is open to the public, but Discord is private, and then share people like a private link that the link expires, and then when you click it, I have to approve people, so it's just strictly my community, which is good. The thing that's neat about Discord is you can do voice chat through Discord. I don't really know much about Reddit. It's kind of like it's a forum, I guess, like a long format Twitter type thing. It's not really something I used. I was looking into Discord just the other day trying to figure it out if that's what will be best for me. I just know I want it. Whatever I go with, I want to be able to have it as a closed community. I'm not sure if Reddit can do that. I think it can. But the thing that's neat about Discord is you can do like full voice chats and stuff. Like voice calls. So that's always neat. So I could be streaming and just sign in and talk to people, y'all, when we're, like, I don't know. Seems neat. Ooh, I see another euro. Nice, that's the third foreign. I think that one is France. $70. Haven't found anything too amazing in this bag yet. Getting on through it. I may do another bag tomorrow night. I was doing half a box a week. So I'm about 3 boxes behind right now. Wow. When does spring start? I want to be through all of this by spring. Or sooner. Yeah, that's why I just gotta spend some more time reading up on them. Whichever one allows for me to have a close community. I don't want it to be visible to the public or any of that. I send a link to people, they go, they sign up. It's like, okay, alright, you're Shannon Dalton from YouTube. I click approve, and then you're there, and you can join with me and everyone else. It's all people that already knows each other. And we can post like pictures and stuff. You know, oh, look at this thing I got. So that's the thing about Reddit. Like, if y'all were on there, when you get a coin or something, you can post a picture of it, and then like at the end of streams, I could share those pictures and such. I think Discord can do that too. I'm not entirely sure. 2006, 80. I know for sure it won't be Twitter. Only thing though is, if you're not already on there, there is. Well, I think with them you can sign in with Google on some of them, so that might be a factor too. I know Reddit you can sign in with Google. I don't know if you can do that on Discord. So the one that's probably easiest to sign into is the one I'd probably lean to. Like if you can't sign in on, ooh, that looks old. Like if you can't sign in on Discord with your Google account, I'd probably go with Reddit, because I know for sure on Reddit you can sign in with, like, you know how you just click the one button and it says sign in with Google. For those who want to do that, it makes things easier. Come on, I want some 30s. There's like, I think there's a few coins I'm missing that I'm hoping to find them in this hoard. 2006p non-magnetic. There's a 1985 variety that I want to find. I can't remember. There's a blunt and a pointed 5. I can't remember which one it is I'm missing. There's a couple varieties of the 1947. And I think 1922, 1923, and 1925 I am missing. Would really love to find those. I saw them go on eBay last week for not too, like, cheaper than they usually sell for, but I can't justify spending $20 on a penny when I might have it sitting here. I go through all of these and I don't find it, and then I go and I sell the copper, and then I make my little profit. Then I can take that to my coin shop and buy them from my coin shop. That's what I'll probably do. Bring him my business. Finding a lot less Americans than I usually do on average. Usually 10+% is US. It's rare that I find less. My mouse is in the way. You can go through the mint roll. Nice. And you only buy the ones you want. Nice. I was tempted during the holidays to pick up rolls because I always hear that people be cashing in their coins and their change. And the thing with that is the coins that come in, they're always the first to go out. So if I want to find those things, I need to actively be going in religiously and picking them up. But it's like, even like today with the nickels, it's really hard for me to not justify but warrant putting time into going through anything other than these pennies right now. And I have so many of these things, and they're taking up a nice little chunk of space. So I didn't mean to stop my weekly streams, but it just kind of happened. I'll try and get back into it. That's a good little cheat code. I'm happy I figured out the system up here where I think the last 1, 2, 3, 4, like the last 4 coins that came out, or 5 last year was, what was last year was the Reapel. No, the last 5 coins that came out, I got mint boxes. So I'm happy that I figured out a way to do that. Some people still haven't seen the previous, like the last 2 coins that came out. John Chum said today he still hasn't seen the new toonie that came out. So I'm thankful I figured that out. I remember when I got into coins, I was asking everybody how to get those things. And I am glad I got all these pennies. I could afford to sit on them, and they're kind of rare. Lots of coins to look at. Yeah, these weren't high on my list, but I really like going through quarters. But you know, I like in October or November, and it really depends on like how much time it takes to go through everything. But and I didn't actually keep a tab of how many boxes of quarters or dimes I've pulled from the banks, but I know how much I've found and over what period of time. And then I did the math on like how much copper is worth, melt, and time for time. like all things being equal, there's a slightly better return on these things, especially if I'm selling date runs and putting together books and scrapping the copper. And if I do end up finding like the ones that are worth like 50 or $100, those will be a nice hit here and there. And also just with the Canadian coin roll hunters, there's already a lot of people going through all the denominations, but a limited number of people that are going through these things on a regular basis. So I was really trying to do weekly streams with these. I do hope to get back to that. I find it hard keeping a schedule though. Just don't always feel like streaming. And then the little profit I make with these, I can go and buy something. So, yeah. I just gotta get faster at going through these. That's all. What are we at? Coming up on, yeah, this should take less than 3 hours. I think this is the fastest I've gone through a box, or $25. It's a bag. But I'm not re-rolling or sorting them, so I'll have to time that too. See how long that takes. But I'm gonna do that while I'm like just watching a show or a movie, so I think that will make it a little more bearable. I really look forward to doing a copper run though. That will be nice. It'll be a nice little chunk of change. Oh, some people keep all of their pennies, but if I sell it and get silver, I'd rather that. It condenses it, so to speak. I've been working on a smelt roll personal coins this year, hydraulic press. Haven't developed a dedicated plan yet. I'm thinking about things to do with the copper. The melt point's so high on these things, and I don't have any space, outdoor space I could dedicate to. I'd love to melt and pour stuff, but yeah, I think with that, the way to go. Well, I don't know. Well, there's always just molding things that already exist, but like if you 3D print something, like you could 3D print anything and then you can cast that, right? Like make a mold, cast a mold and then pour it. I think that's so awesome. I was looking at 3D printers during, we used to get a lot of really nice sales up here in Canada on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, December 26th. But it's like, I was looking this year and they're just, it's like Black Friday is really taking over. And it's like, I didn't see a lot of sales. There was a couple things I saw Black Friday and I probably should have bought them. I was like, let me wait till Boxing Day, because like before all the lockdowns and stuff was always cheaper after Christmas. It didn't happen this year. I was disappointed in that, but 3D printers were on sale though. And I was thinking about it, but them things take up a lot of space. And I remember I just got rid of my laser printer because it took up too much space, so I got no business buying a 3D printer right now, even when I move. We found 2 dimes and a cent roll yesterday. Nice. It's nice when that happens. I found 3 in this bag. No silver ones yet, though. I have found 1 silver dime in a box of pennies. That was pretty nice. Be sweet if that happens again. $68. Oh, I didn't turn the music back on. Why didn't you tell me? These gloves are so dirty, I don't even want to touch the mouse. Alright. There. Sleepy Mozart. Give me something good. Time is it? 1? Oh boy. I've been staying up late again. You know, I had my... Oh, that looks like a weedy. Yep. I had my sleep all... Man, I shouldn't ruin my sleep again. There's a 41. Is that another weedy? 2 weedies in a row. How about that? And a 47. 41 and a 47. Oops, that was a Canadian. Where did I'm dropping Canadians in with the Americans. I look at the time and I say it's late and my brain shuts down. Try and get through this quick. Yeah, I've been going to sleep around 11, getting up around 7 for a few weeks at least. Took me a long time to get my sleep back. Like, when I'm doing that for months, I just feel better. But I kind of messed it up the last week, staying up watching some streams. So I say I might do a bag tomorrow night. I'm really not trying to... I was actually happy that I got my sleep back on track. It's not that I have nothing against staying up late, it's just I like seeing the sun, and if I stay up all night I end up sleeping through the sunlight. That does get to me. I think that gets a lot of people. Not so bad in the summertime when the sun's up forever in a day. Maybe if I lived where the sun doesn't set, I could not worry about them things. 3D printers can be inexpensive, fine-tuning, it's consuming, yeah. You know, yeah. They've certainly come a long way. Price and quality. I mean, we have them at the library here, and it's like, how often do I go and use it, you know? And if I had the space, I'd probably want like a laser cutter, CNC laser cutter, if that could be used as an engraver also, and that's a 69. I don't know. So many things. I think I got into 3D printing in 2000. Jeez, what year was that? Jeez, when did I move here? It was before I moved here. I'd have to look. I used OpenSCAD, which is a parametric programming software, and I was always taught whenever you write a program or a script, you put your name and your data at the top so you can, you annotate it so you can remember. I think, I want to say, well, I would have got into it somewhere around 2013-ish. Maybe a year earlier or later. The limiting factor at the library, though, is you can only run 2-hour prints. So you're only printing small stuff. $19.50. Nice. Getting close to the end of this. Once this is done, I'll pull my Weedy book out and I'm going to end right quick. I didn't eat enough food. Got a chicken pot pie. Maybe I'll put that in the oven here in a second. Hate going to sleep hungry. Don't like going to sleep with a full belly either, but Pete's going to sleep hungry. Oh, another foreign. What is that? Oh, it's a 1 cent euro. Nice. The other ones were 2 cent euros. That's a 1 cent euro. It's smaller, so that's 4 foreigns now. A few more handfuls and all. Probably take like 30 minutes for that thing from frozen. There's no way I'm actually like gonna prepare something at this hour. I love that I got a butcher close by and they make these awesome burgers. And I just go and buy a couple fresh every time I want a burger. Come home and broil them. I was thinking about grabbing some today, but I have so much food. Burgers are awesome. Alright, Shannon, have yourself a good night and a good day tomorrow. Got a couple seconds. I'll pull my gloves off once I finish this handful. I can show you the book. Or it can wait till another day. I'm at the 2-hour mark. It's time I stand up and stretch my legs again. And I also look at that pot pie I have, see how long it takes to cook. Maybe turn the oven on. It's the only thing I can think to eat right now. It's not a big eyes are hurting a little bit staring at these, so my eyes and my legs need a little break. I really want to get through this whole bag. I don't want to have a partial bag. Let's see. So that's what's left. And that's what I've done. It's almost to the line. I'd say 4/5 of the way there. Got maybe probably 10 rolls left would be a fifth. 50 rolls a bag. $5 left. It's really dirty. So let me grab that. Yeah, the bite's gonna have to go in now. It says 40 to 50 minutes from frozen. That's a lot. I don't even want to stay up. That's like eating at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna have to rattle my brain. Maybe I'll just make a tuna fish sandwich or something. I really don't want to prepare anything, but 50 minutes is a long time. I gotta wipe this. Actually, what I usually do, and I guess I'm gonna be streaming for about another 20 to 30 minutes, so that would be like, I mean, I have to stay up for another 20. Just using tape to get some of this crap off the desk, so I'm not just filling up my microfiber. Oh, hairs. Give it a wipe. Where did I put that book? If it's in the paper microwave. If it's in paper. I don't even have a microwave. Yeah. I've had thoughts of getting like an air fryer and all these things. I don't have I have a full-size fridge and oven, but I don't have a full-size kitchen, so more of a kitchenette. So missing lots from 1909 to 1935. How's there a hair in there? I don't much miss a microwave either. It's very rare that I miss. I creased this just today. And then 50s. None of them are show. The 57D is kind of shiny. Got quite a few of them. $1950D is not too bad. Missing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 of them. I do. I got a few of them somewhere. I put the best I had from each year in here. I'll try not to mess this page up more than I have. It didn't have these creases in it before today. This is, yep. These are all ones I've found going through these Canadian cents. And then Jack Galman was asking or offering to send some, asking which I need, and I didn't know, so getting the book helps me figure that out. I know JJ watched me fill this, so I don't know if he was paying attention and sending some. Not that you have to. Yeah. But yeah, this is one of the reasons I'd like to put together like a Discord or a Reddit, just have a picture and a list tag of what's missing. Folks are always asking what I need because they want to trade and stuff, you know. That's a nice book. The Warman's book, 1909 to 1958. Yep, this one's for my personal collection. And then I will be doing... Why do I only see the one? Pretty much the same thing here. But, so this is 1989 to 2012. I also have the first volume, or number 1, is 1920 to 1988. I have another one of these on the way, might be at my mailbox, and so when I get the other one, I'm gonna fill the books at the same time for these, and fill the older one, and those will be available. Yeah, that's my wee book. Gotta make a list. One of these days. Okay. That's that. I'm gonna go put this. Do I want to make a sandwich? Do I have any sandwich? Oh! I just remembered I have salmon in the fridge. But I don't have anything really to go with it. Well, I was gonna make... Excuse me, I was gonna make fried rice. I gotta go peek at that. But yeah, have a good night, Shannon. We'll see you soon. Might stream tomorrow. Probably not. We'll see. Just random stuff. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. Have a good day. I'm gonna be right back. I do gotta go peek in my fridge and such and think about what I'm gonna eat here. Either I'm gonna put this pie in the oven, which I turned on a moment ago, or I have salmon that's cooked, but I don't have anything to go with it. Maybe I have some of those instant rices. So give me a moment, like a minute. I'll be right back. be salmon and rice. Well, look who decided to pop into the chat. Hello, hello. Yeah, little turtle's just my emotional support turtle. He's holding things down. Yep, it's gonna be salmon and rice. Not enough calories in the pie. So put it back in the freezer. Salmon's already cooked and the rice, throw it in a fry pan. I didn't really want to be doing any cooking because it means dishes, but it's just one fry pan. And I'll just eat it out the fry pan. So, hi Brown Sugar, Happy New Year. Sorry I haven't got back to you. Just, yeah. Yeah. No real good reason. Just, I hibernate in winter. I hibernate in winter. Yeah, it happens every year since I started streaming. Started streaming 2016 on my other channel, and every winter I kind of just disappear. I did kind of sort of try to get something out to you before, but I want a wallet. I want special treatment. Jeez, your boy doesn't do wallets. Happy New Year. I hope Christmas was good and you're doing well. I was talking earlier about thinking I gotta read up on them and see what's gonna work best for me, whether it's a Reddit page or a Discord server. It's just there are other social media things. I want to start listing like online on one of those platforms, just like how you're asking. You and other folks are always asking what I have for sale and or trade and things that I need. Like I was just showing my weedy book. And so on one of those platforms, I'm going to start making posts of just that, what I have, what's for sale, what's for trade. Take pictures of like my books maybe, and what I'm missing, and then that way folks can also see the condition of the coins I have in my books if folks want to send upgrades like from my Wheaties and such. Every once in a while people are asking what I need, like because they want to trade, and they're like you've asked me too, like what do I need, what do I want? It's like when I ask you with the Canadian coins, what do you need, what do you want? And it's like you don't know. Well, so putting everything up on one of these platforms, like if I can list what I have and the few things I know that I need, then that just helps to ease some of those not pains, but answer some of those questions, I guess. Yeah. I'm just coming up on the tail end of this bag. I streamed with Martin and the boys today, and I left the cameras set up, so I usually don't leave my cameras out and set up, because the one camera, this one's worth like $1,000 and got lots of buttons. I'm not trying to have, and it gets in the way. It's a pretty big thing. I always put it away along with my mic when I'm done streaming. I usually put the scope away too. I did leave that out. It got all dusty. Let's see these things here. I don't leave those there in the mic, and I take them down and I put them away. I did pick up another, because I have more web cameras. I got like this kind of gooseneck arm thing. Haven't used it yet, The thought behind that is, if I use the web cameras, I can leave them out because I don't have the same concern. It's small, it can be pushed out of the way, just leave it on the desk, and I don't have to worry about the dust and the spiders getting into it or whatever. And maybe I'll be more prone to streaming if things are easier to just set up. So, but yeah, I was reading up on Discord just last week. I'll finger one of those things out one of these days. I didn't look at, today I found the oldest, but I was going through pennies. They all went through nickels. Today I found a 1929 Wheatie. That's been my oldest find today. But I didn't look at any, I didn't do any coin hunting all December. Last I looked at coins was in November. I already had that one in my book though, so I haven't found anything too exceptional. I found 3 dimes, a nickel that's barely recognizable, and 4 foreigns. A nice UK penny, 2 2-cent euros, and 1 1-cent euro. And here is a 1952 D. Can't remember if that one was in my book or not. There's another Wheatie. I should have been keeping the Wheaties separate. I just kind of put all the Americans together. Didn't mean to do that. That means I gotta go through them all I can. But it's a small pile. Won't take too long to pull the Wheaties out. I do keep all my Wheaties separate. And I think they're by year too, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like they are. One day I may sell all the Wheaties off, put them on one of those online market website thingamabobs, down to about maybe 8 or 10 rolls left. Oh, the neighbors are gonna not like the I'm gonna cook up fried rice and salmon at like 2 in the morning. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to sleep hungry, and I'm not eating a bowl of cereal. I already had one of those today. I did not manage my time well today. I am tired, but I'm hungry. I don't like going to sleep with food, like a fresh belly of food, but I don't like going to sleep hungry. Donnie's talking about getting gas at $1.99 a gallon. It took me a second to get. Well, you gotta stop. Yeah, well, I mean, it's possible, but it's possible. I think it's funny that he's talking about buying Canada. That won't happen. The royal family owns a lot of the land, and I don't see them selling their stolen land to the people who stole some of their land. Yeah, I don't see them selling their stolen land to the people who stole some of their stolen land. I just don't see it happening. Yeah, that's one part of it. Yeah, there's that, and you gotta the whole world economy thing is what, like, because it's world economy, there's the supply and demand, and if there's so much to it, and I'm not the expert on it, but yeah, it's possible. There's just like probably a number of things that need to happen, and that is definitely one of them. Selling it all to other people, though, that's one of the things that I don't think helps. It's kind of messed up the way the refineries are. They're like, a lot of this, the new wells are that you're finding are my understanding is a lot of the oil that the young wells, the refineries are not set up. This is what they say anyways, that I don't know, like they say it's cheaper to import and refine foreign oil and sell the domestic oil because the refineries are not set up to process the domestic oil. Or something, or is it the refineries are set up for the heavy oil and you're finding light? I can't remember. It's something like that. Cost to refine the local stuff is so high that it's better to yeah. So you're getting the sweet stuff, and the sweet stuff sells more than the sour, the heavy stuff, and the refineries are set up for the heavy stuff. So you refine the heavy stuff and sell the sweet stuff, and some stupidness. I don't know. But it's weird. You sell your oil and you buy other and refine other oil. Like, you gotta stop that. Like, they make it make sense, but they need to, like, that's not helping. Like, they do the thing that's more profitable, right? And they just need to stop that, is I guess what I'm getting at. Stop it. Something I've never understood. Like, we should have our own refineries up here. It's silly. Pipe it all the way down to you to refine, and then you pipe it all the way back. And what crude? There's different types of crude. There's sweet and there's sour. Sweet is the light, thin one. Sour is the thick, heavy one. Kind of akin to what comes out of Canada is thick. I think a lot of your refineries are set up to process that thick stuff, because it's like there was, my limited understanding is you could always take as much as we could supply. So you set up a bunch of refineries to process that stuff because there was that supply. And then the refineries are not set up to process the light, the sweet stuff, and then that's what a lot of your young wells are. So instead of retrofitting the refineries, y'all just sell that stuff because that's actually the one that's more desirable on the international markets. I think that's what it is. Basically, they do what's most profitable, as corporations always do. You know something crazy I found out recently, like just that Inuit one that you saw. That's the last one. There won't be any. Well, there was that one I showed you that sold out the other day. But yeah, nothing since then. I haven't seen anything. That was the last one that I emailed you that I saw pop up on their site. My coin shop has one of the glow-in-the-dark coins I want. I've been meaning to go in and see if I can get them down to a price point where I'll buy it. It's just a 1 ounce. I have 2 out of the series. It's the one that I want the least, but if the price is right, that is comparable to what I paid for the others. I don't mind. I do want all those coins that glow. Got about 5 or 6 handfuls left. Hey, Wolf. Happy New Year, friend. Just on the tail end of $25 of Canadian small cents. The oldest I found so far today is a 1929 Wheatie. This stream, 1940 Canadian, and then you can see there's a 1941 Wheatie hiding under there too. I found that one. Once I'm done, I'll pull my Wheatie book out again and see if any of those are missing from my book. Thank you, Wolf. Hope all is well with you. I won't be hanging around too long once I'm done this. I'm hungry. Part of me's wishing I had just put that pie in the oven, but I counted the calories. And I said that's not enough calories. So I'm gonna fry up one of those instant rice things. Uncle Ben's. Got a smoked southwestern rice, and I got some salmon that's already cooked and seasoned in the fridge, so I'll just put it all together and I'll eat it all up. Probably steam some veggies too. Have a late dinner today, boy. Streaming threw me off. See, that's the one thing when I stream with Martin and them on Saturday, it always messes up my dinner. Finish streaming and then I just take a pause. They basically stream through what is normally my dinner time. But I didn't stream or go through coins all December, so I wanted to jump back on there with them. They keep putting me in the thumbnail, so. And there is a different 1941 Wheatie. Nice. It's been so long since I've had eggnog. It got expensive. I used to make it when I was younger. I used to make a lot of things when I was younger. I found 3 dimes and 4 foreigns so far in this bag. I have 14 boxes, and after I finish this, 3 bags. It's 2,500 Canadian small cents, $25 per box per bag. So that leaves me with 17 to go through. Got through this relatively quick. I'm happy for that. Mind you, I'm not sorting or re-rolling them how I have in the past going through them. Just trying to power through and see what's here. I'll be sorting through them off stream just as I do something else, watching a show or movie. Down to the last couple handfuls. Yeah, I remember that. That was one of the things that turned me off of it when I was younger, when I would make it. It is a lot of eggs. I guess that's why they call it eggnog. Eggs. It's all that fat and the eggs makes it so tasty. Home stretch. Darn, nothing from the 20s or 30s in this bag. That's, well, at least not Canadian. No, that 1929 Wheatie, that was from a different box. So I went through, this will be 70 rolls today. You spike yours? I don't really drink much. Don't want to start. So hard. There's like breweries and beer stores and wine stores and liquor stores everywhere. Oh, 4 dimes. How about that? Found 4 dimes. That had me pretty, my hopes high. Typically, if it's a box / bag that's been hunted, you're not gonna be seeing like dimes, you know? Just made me feel it's someone's random change that was just held on to. Yeah, I think it's about, it depends on the brand, you get about $5 a carton, give or take $1, depending on which one you get. The premium stuff's a bit more, the no-name brand one's a bit less. That's right. Eggs and milk and spices. Probably sodium dioxide and all kinds of stuff in the store-bought one. Carrageenan, bean, and wax. And preservatives and thickeners and artificial color. Oh yeah, I was saying this and my brain got sidetracked. I found out last month. I was watching a YouTube video and he was comparing Fruit Loops from Canada and the US. What the, like, so I actually kind of get what RFK is saying now. Like, I didn't know your food was that bad. Like, our Fruit Loops up here, like, you know how Fruit Loops are different colors and flavors? Here in Canada, they use fruit juice to color it and flavor it. Your side of the border, it's all artificial. Food dye and artificial flavors. What the heck is that noise? Because it's cheaper? That's nonsense. Man. Like when they showed the Fruit Loops, like your Fruit Loops look like, holy smokes, like they were phosphorescent or something. Like they were they're so bright. They look pretty. Like someone spray painted them. Man, just like artificial flavor and high fructose corn syrup and food dye number 6 foot under. Man. No, because they were saying when they did a taste test and the ones in Canada taste better. They don't look better. They're duller, right? But who cares? Yeah, I know it's like that with some of the chocolates too. Like chocolate in the US and Canada is different, and in the US and the UK is different. It's wild, man. I hope they fix that for all of you. Like somewhere I read or heard Donnie was the only president who removed things. It was like 6 or 8 different things that were banned by the FDA under his presidency. Hey, Mike. Yeah, Christmas was last year, buddy. That's why I said it to you last time I saw you. You're like, oh, I'll see you before then. I already got mine in. Happy New Year. The other country snacks are so delicious. I had a friend, he would drive to the US just to get your McDonald's. He swore it was better. I was like, buddy, you're crazy. I don't know what it is they do to the food down there and had him thinking that. Just on the tail end of a bag here, Mike. I got like 1 handful left. I'm gonna see if any of these Wheaties I found are missing from my book, and then I'm gonna cut. I'm hungry. Well, that's a shiny 70. The amount of female friends I've had in my life who just... It's scary how much they enjoy eating McDonald's. And they know it's not good, but they can't stop. It's just like, what the heck? That fat, that salt. I don't know. Some people, I don't know. It just hits different for some people, I guess. I mean, that's why people get big. It's just... Yeah. I remember I was in the hospital for like a week one time. And this girl brought me McDonald's. I just told her I'll eat it later. One of my other friends came to visit and I let them eat it, and then I ate the hospital food. Every once in a blue moon I'll crave some McDonald's and then I eat it and I regret it. It's been a couple years since I've done that. But Wendy's, yo, I could eat that stuff every day. I do like Wendy's. I almost went there the other, like, was it Thursday? Yeah. It's a 61. Wendy's hits different. Like I was saying earlier, I got a butcher around the corner and they make burger patties, so it's like closer than anywhere else, so just go buy some of those whenever I'm really craving a burger. If I'm too lazy to make my own from the ground beef. I used to like the crispy chicken with extra sauce, and I used to like the fillet of fish too, but I don't really mess with McDonald's no more. It's probably been like 3 years. I eat Wendy's maybe once or twice a month. Gone to A&W a couple times this year, but their prices just and their quality, not really a fan. Like I got their Nashville hot maybe a couple months back. I come home and they didn't even put the sauce on the damn thing. It was a bun and meat. Pissed me off. They didn't put the hot stuff on it. So it wasn't even a hot. Upset me so much. Like, how do you, you put the lettuce, you put the mayo, you put the hot. There's only 3 ingredients. How do you mess that up? Bastards. I just get a bunch of those junior bacon cheeseburger things. I worked it out. The amount of calories you're getting for what you pay is the most. Yeah, I know. Alright, that's that bag. Oh, done. Crazy. That's from 70 rolls. That's nasty. Plain block. What else? Me get this chat back on top here. Yes, I better not send that Johnny Rays. What y'all talking about? Hold on. Not a any bars this and thing. I'll be feeding this around my mic. Snack crates. Hi. So if I'm busy, that's good. I remember when you weren't busy. We had snow for Christmas, but like it rained quite a few days last week, and it's all gone. When we had snow, I should have gone out and filmed some stuff because it is pretty, and it's like never really know these days if we're gonna get snow. Yeah, I should have filmed. The next time we get snow, I'm gonna try and get out with my camera and film things to post. The rain melted all the snow off. I was actually on my skateboard yesterday. Used to work at the fast food places. You only eat the fish. I was working on their eggs, buddy, naming these for a week. Yeah, I felt like I was dying. Yeah, when I eat their food, I don't, mind you, I haven't tried the fish or the crispy chicken in a minute. I don't even know if they're, when I was younger, that crispy chicken, oh, I loved those things. Plain block, gross. You got 5 feet? Wow. Alright, let me clean my desk again here. Let's use a piece of tape to pick all this junk up that comes off of these coins. Before I hit it with the microfiber. It's just a lot of crap there. End of November. Oops. all the hairs and the loose stuff, and then I catch the rest of the microfiber. My turtle. It's my emotional support turtle. So I did 70 rolls today. If I can get to streaming a bit earlier tomorrow, I'm gonna do another bag tomorrow. I'm not trying to be up this late these days anymore. I had my sleep all good last year, at the end of the month. It's part of the reason I stopped streaming, because I was always streaming late. So, let's see, the Wheaties that I found. Let me get my book. This is the last thing I'm going to do here real quick, and then I'm out. Alright, so that's 41D. I have that. 47. 52D. I have that. It's a euro. All the unexpected stuff. I put these into a roll. We got there 41. I have that. It's not better. I should have looked at that other one if it was better. It was at the 41D. That might be better. What was that other one now? I already lost it in the mix. How am I getting Canadians in there? Oh, I put it. I'm really mixing stuff up here. That was a 52D. Just set them there for now. So what's here? 40 was the oldest. $47S. Oh, I don't have that one. Nice. I found one. Sweet. Found one. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. I'm heading out. I'm done. I'm hungry and it's late. And yeah, that's done. Happy I found one. There's a couple here. I'll look at them with the loop, see if they're upgrades or not. But that's that. I might try and stream tomorrow, or definitely again this week. I'm gonna try and be consistent with streaming. I got 17 boxes and bags of these things left I want to get through between now and March. So what is that? 716 divided by 2 8. It's like 8 weeks. Yeah, I want to do like 2 boxes and bags a week. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me for this unexpected late night pop-up. John Jacobs, Mike Robertson, Brown Sugar Wolf, Metal Stacking. Appreciate your time and y'all hanging out with me. We'll try and get that information to you, Brown Sugar. Your stuff's all still just right here. Hasn't moved. Shannon was here earlier. And Northern Found. Jack Galman. Stand my prayers, Miss Junk and Smog were here too, along with NC Prospector and James Eller. Yeah, I'll if I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be a little bit earlier, but I know a lot of people stream on Sunday, so we'll see how it goes. Happy New Year to you, friends. This is organic coconut water. If you must know, these are all kinds of chocolates. Bye-bye. This guy doesn't have a name, does he? Does she? This should be a girl. All the other ones are boys. But that's kind of a boy haircut. Alright, Mike, have a good day tomorrow. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. It's from auroragift.com. So, yeah, it could be a girl. Her name could be Aurora. It's Aurora. Aurora World. That's Aurora the turtle. Bye-bye. 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 See y'all again real soon. Oh. Smart guy. Bye.